Hello, entrepreneur. I know some of you feel like 10 minutes was a long time for me to talk about the 7 degrees of separation, but I'm sorry. Business is a lot. There's a lot to business. There's a lot of things that you can gain, there's a lot of things that you can lose. And if you don't do things right, there are so many bumps and bruises, obstacles that you don't even have to face, but you will face them if you don't do things right. And so it was important to me to get those out there. There are so many people who talk about, oh, I have a business, and they want to use that status selectively. So if it's going to give them a tax break, then they want to say they have a business. But then if it's not, then it's personal or it's my side gig or my hustle. And I'm telling you that it is a way to pull it all together, and it can be financially freedom for you, and it can be good for you all the way around. The problem is you cannot wait to the last minute. You cannot wait until tax season to decide, hey, I want to be treated like a business. You cannot wait until things don't work your way and say, hey, this is something I'm doing personally. You cannot wait until you need money and then try to figure out, who can I borrow from? What investors can I appeal to? Because number one, investors can always tell when you're not prepared. Think about it. Whenever you make an appeal to business people, they know business and they're looking through your business. I cannot tell you how many people have approached me and tried to sell me and tell me, hey, oh yeah, I'm a business person. I handle this, I handle that. And 3 questions in, and I can already tell that you may have a good hustle. That hustle may be bringing in you some good cash. It may take care of your family, but you don't know business. 3 questions in, and I can tell you. Because if you're doing business and you're waiting to the last minute for your taxes, you really don't have a business. It's not about receipts. It's not about waiting until the year is over to figure out what you can write off and what you can't. You've operated all year doing whatever you want. Your tax preparer is not magic. She can't turn mess into a deduction. It has to be legitimate. It has to be right. Now, trust me, taxpayers do all kind of things. But when you come back and get audited, or when you hear people say, I owe so much money, or, oh, my tax person messed me up, what they're really saying was, I didn't handle business all year. Then I waited trying to take shortcuts. I took a chance and I got caught. The 7 degrees of separation, it is a 10-minute video, but I'm telling you, it is so worth it. I'm going to come back and I'm going to break each one of those down and tell you all the pros and cons and make sure you understand why you need to do business the way that I'm telling you. I've just seen too much, and if I can help somebody, then that's what I'm trying to do. And if you understand any of these videos, you'll be giving me a call so that I can handle your bookkeeping, your payroll, and your taxes. Because guess what? It's your girl, the queen bee of doing business better.